So, it's literally been years since I pre-ordered this, but finally, we get to check out something. God, I've been waiting so long to check this out. We get to check out the Analogue Pocket. I have the Pocket, the dock, and the Game Gear adapter, so we're going to unbox all of them. We're going to test them out. I purposefully have not looked at any reviews and everything. All I've seen is like headlines like, it's the perfect Game Boy. So I'm just going to give you my honest opinions of just me checking it out. You know, you guys are going to be watching it with me as I do it for the first time. So without further ado, let's unbox all three of these products. Let's test them out. Let's see what they look like in the handheld. Let's see what they look like on a big screen. And, you know, let's just get to it. So, like I said, I'm going to open up all three of these. I am sure you guys want to see the handheld first. So, like most of my unboxing videos, I went ahead and started the plastic because none of y'all want to see me fumble around with plastic for the first 5 seconds. But I'm going to start off by saying this feels like a premium product. I mean, it comes in a nice hard box, has the cool black gloss lettering, Pocket, Analogue Pocket. It feels like when I opened up my first iPod for the first time, you know, like the iPod video, and it's like really nice box. But gosh, there we go. Wow. So there we go. Wow. Very slick looking. Here, let's get it out. So as you can tell, I got the black version. Has this little screen, you know, deal on it. USB-C, there's the port for the link cable at the bottom. It has 4 buttons, D-pad. They all feel very good. It has good weight to it. Feels like something legitimate. It has shoulder buttons, which I'm assuming are for GBA. Volume on the side. And let's see what else we have here. While we're looking about, we have this little pouch here, which has what? Has a little sticker and stickers, and it tells you everything it looks like you need to know. Just a quick press power for 2 seconds. Single will let it go to wake or sleep. Volume, menu. Do not insert or remove cartridges while the game is running. Clean your cartridges thoroughly before use. And a little scan for a quick guide. So that is what comes in that. And of course the stickers, which I'll put back in. Move the handheld over. And the only other thing in here is this, and it looks like it's, I think it's just going to be a USB-C to USB-C to USB-C cord. So it's just both ends are USB-C. It feels like a really nice one though, if that matters to anybody. It's a really thick cable. Anyway, let's turn this thing on. And there's no game in it, obviously. I just took it out of the box. But look, welcome to Pocket. Oh, tutorials. Let's start the tutorial. Press that to continue. Press this for menu. Press that for start. Press that for select. Volume, up and down. Push together for mute. That's kind of cool. Mute button. Oh, if you hold this, and you can adjust the brightness, but maybe not in the tutorial. Hold that and left and right to cycle. Oh, it's for different display modes. Okay. And just press the green button quickly for sleep. Hold for on-off for power. Cool. End user agreement all the way down. Look at all of the things that we're agreeing to. Yep, sure. Oh, update. So I guess I would scan that. And there you go. So I'll be testing this out with the game obviously in a second. But let's continue our unboxing train. That's what it looks like you turn it off. And go on to the next item. Which would be the dock. Like I said, I've already started the plastic so as not to bore you with my ineptitude. Another premium feeling box. So this is nice. Comes with, you never get these anymore. It comes with a freaking power brick. That's cool. And look, it even has the Analogue logo on it. So that's that. You have the dock. Wow. Okay. This dock is quality. It's like metal. Well, parts are plastic, but it's weighted. Like this part is metal, I think, and the rest is plastic. On the back has 2 USB ports, HDMI out, and the power, which is USB-C. And it looks like it comes with 2 cables on the inside, USB-C, and I think they're both going to be USB-C cables. No, this is an HDMI. Wow. So it comes with an HDMI and a USB-C cable. I know you can use Bluetooth to connect to this dock. You can also plug in USB to the dock. So we are definitely going to test this out, of course, because this is the main reason why I bought this. I mean, I like the idea of this handheld, but I love the idea of having an HDMI out, like super crisp version of being able to play my games on a TV. All right, and then the last thing we have here is, it's funny, the box just says accessory. But this was another reason I'm excited. And this one I'm excited for, but I'm more excited for ones in the future. But this is the adapter for Game Gear. The one I'm more excited for is the Neo Geo Pocket Color, of course. But yeah, pretty simple. Looks like you would plug this in the back of yonder, and then a Game Gear game on the inside. And I think that's it. But let's see if there's anything else in the... Looks like a little instruction thing. Ooh, get out of here. Yep, insert adapter into pocket, insert Game Gear game into adapter, press power on pocket, select play cartridge. And that's pretty easy. So, without further ado, let us get that back in there. I'm going to test out just how it looks in front of you guys. A couple different cartridges. We're going to pop in Game Boy, a Game Boy Color, a Game Boy Advance, and, you know, we're going to pop in a Game Gear. And then we'll do the same thing on the dock. So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump into that. All right, let's give it a shot. Play cartridge. Oof. Volume? Is there music at this part? I forget. Oh. See how loud it gets. Ooh, pretty loud. All right. Let's go down a pipe. Other things I want to try out are, it talked about if you hold this, you can go through different, okay. Original Game Boy Pocket, Game Boy Light. Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh my God. Pinball Neon Matrix. Analog. Oh, okay. Wow. Holy crap. That looks crisp. You know what? Let me look. Hold on. I gotta look and see. All right, I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna hold this a little closer while I run through these. So back to the original, though. This isn't the original. This is the analog version, and it looks so crisp. Oh my God, this is insane. So the controls feel good. As you'd expect, it looks freaking phenomenal. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have a lot to get through, so I just want to make sure that that God, it just looks so good though. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I guess go to the menu, quit game. All right. Let me go through and switch the cartridge out. So I'm gonna put it. So right now I have obviously Zelda in. This is with the original. Oh, not the original. This is with the analogs, like their version, which, God, it looks so good. Let's switch seat. They got Game Boy Color LCD. Original. So that's what you get. Original and analog. So this is what it look. I mean, this is a really good, you know, a really good like emulation. This looks just like how it would back in the day, but this looks so good. This is insane. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, I have to see Game Boy Advance. I might have picked a bad game to pick because I just picked a game that I really like. But either way, let's check out Game Boy Advance real quick. Okay, so this is the... Let me turn it down some. Good music, though. So this is the SP101, which is the brighter screen. This would be the regular GBA. But here's the analog version, and man, this looks great. I'd like to get in a... Is there a random battle I could do here? Yeah. I haven't played this game for a while, but it plays really good. It looks really good. Sounds good. Looks good. So I'm interested now to see this adapter and how it's gonna work with the Game Gear. So let's go ahead and switch that out real quick. Game Gear LCD Plus. Let's see. Wow. Honestly, not that bad. Interesting. So the cool thing is now I can do Game Gear videos on the channel, because never before have I had the ability to, play a Game Gear game on something I can do HDMI out on, which I will be able to do with the dock. And speaking of the dock, let's go ahead and try that out. So obviously the dock was the most important feature for me, and as you can see here, I have it plugged up to a 75-inch TV. And I will say that certain games definitely look a little whack on the big screen. And I'm not saying this is of any fault of the dock or the Pocket or even the games themselves. It's just the fact that these games are meant to be played on a handheld. So when you blow up a screen that's supposed to be, literally in the palm of your hand to 75-inch TV, there's going to be a little bit of kind of, you can really see the pixels, right? But I mean, Mario Kart and Golden Sun are both kind of good examples where the pixels are really, really chunky and, not smooth like you would, I guess kind of hope, which realistically you can't. But I will say, like, 2D sprite games, your Marios, Mega Man, look very, very good with the dock. And really, like, they all look good. And you can also change the resolution to make it look a little bit tighter. But I will say that, if you were expecting, like, it to magically, like, blow up and be perfectly flawless, like, that's just not realistic. But still, it does look great. But running through a capture card and showing the stuff off, man, it just looks so clean. Like, I'm playing it on a monitor right now, which is a lot smaller. It's a 32-inch, and it looks so clean. I mean, I'm playing Golden Sun on this, and it just looks phenomenal. I mean, the summon animation looks great. Like, to me, this was always like, this should have been a Super Nintendo game, and like, now it feels like I'm really playing it on a Super Nintendo on a TV. It's really, really quite cool. But I mean, this isn't even, like, this is just the tip of the iceberg. A game like Pokemon, like, something that's really, like sprite-based kind of static images, looks insane. I mean, first off, just walking around looks so good. I mean, just traveling the world, it's just like crazy crisp, crazy clear. And I mean, then the battles themselves are amazing. Have you ever seen a Rattata get like blast burned to death so HD clear? I haven't. I've never seen these rats fall to such detriment in like the crystal clearest of quality. I tell you what, Pokemon and games like this, Final Fantasy type games, gonna look really, really good on your TV using the dock. I might be taking back what I said about enjoying the fact that I can now play Game Gear games on my TV, because I've never got to play this game before, and guess what? It's like really bad.
Um, that's but it looks good. It looks good. No matter how much the game sucks, it at least looks very, very pretty. This is Mickey's Magical something or other for the Game Gear. I know the one on Sega is really good, but this one is not so much. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna redact what I just said. I do like the fact that I will be able to play Game Gear games on my TV now, because I know there's some really good hidden gems out there. This just is not one of them. So I just wanted to round out the gameplay capture footage with some Zelda Oracle of Seasons, or actually this might be Ages. Either way, it looks good. It looks really good on your TV. I do know that there was a way to play this on like a virtual console, I think. Maybe the Wii U or the Wii, I forget. Either way, I don't have to worry about that anymore, because I can just take my actual cartridge with my save file, pop it into this Analogue Pocket, pop that into the dock, and boom, baby. It looks so good. I mean, this thing is great. I am a huge fan of the dock. Like I said, this is the main reason why I bought this thing entirely. And I can't wait for the other adapters to come out. The Lynx, which I have no Lynx games, but, I will after that. And the Neo Geo Pocket Color is what I'm really excited for. But, my gosh, this thing just looks so good. I'm going to leave you with a little bit more gameplay. But, hey, I personally just recommend the hell out of this thing. I know they're hard to get. But I do like the fact they did just open up their pre-order again. So hopefully some of you guys got lucky and got one of these.
So that is the Analogue Pocket. Just kind of my first swing at checking it out. I'm gonna say that in handheld mode, it is the most beautiful handheld I've ever seen, and the fact that I can now play all these games very easily through HDMI on my monitors, on my TVs, capturing them with Game Capture, it's amazing. The fact that I can do that with a Game Gear for the first time ever is amazing. I will say one thing that was a little bit of a hiccup for me if you're getting this thing or if you just got one. In the instructions, it says that you can easily pair a Switch Pro controller. And I had to update the dock first. Updating the dock is very easy. You just download onto a USB, plug it in, it does it itself. The instructions are online on the website, but I will say that I personally could not get my Pro controller to work until I did that. But that said, man, this is awesome. I'm so glad I pre-ordered this. Anyone else who pre-orders it, personally, I think you're making the right choice. I also think the dock is a great investment. I think even if you aren't trying to capture footage or stream or anything, just the fact that you can play these games on the big screen is awesome. Like I did say, though, the bigger the screen, the more you kind of see the flaws, but I think that would be really with anything. I mean, it's a Game Boy game, right? You're not supposed to see it on a 75-inch TV. But hey, what do you guys think? I personally love this thing, but I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. And also, I'd like to know if you guys got one or maybe even pre-ordered one the other day when they went live again. I'd definitely like to know, you kind of see the demographic of who's grabbing one of these things. But hey, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. That's going to do it for us today, guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't, please do. It would be amazing. And as always, my friends, take it easy.